Hi y'all, Jordan Schilleci here with Joe & Co. Realty Group, and today we are hanging out on the Joe & Co. website. We are featuring one of the most recent blog posts, most popular builders building in the Katy, Texas area. So I already have it opened up right here. So if your learning style is to read instead of listen, everything is linked below. So hi friends, we're going to continue our Katy post with the top 9 most popular new construction neighborhoods in Katy. I think these lists can serve as a really good resource, but they can also be overwhelming. I know one might think, how do I decide where to live? And usually there are a couple questions you can ask yourself to narrow down the possible communities for y'all to call home. So before I dive into the top 9 list, I want to share with you the 7 things you should think about before purchasing or even considering a home. So number 1, tax rate. If you're new to Texas or a first-time home buyer, you might not have considered taxes yet. So as a homeowner, you must pay property taxes. If you're financing, these are escrowed. So the lender puts them in a bank account for you, and then the lender pays the taxes when the bills come out throughout the year and part of your monthly mortgage payment. So let me read that again. If you're financed, these are escrowed throughout the year and part of your monthly mortgage payment. Each property you are considering has a tax rate, a simple math calculation. So tax assessed value multiplied by the tax rate will show you how much you will be paying each year. And this is all before exemptions. So exemptions save you a tiny bit of money. So the higher the tax rate, the higher the cost. What makes the tax rate different? It can differ from school district. It can be the school district, government entities in your area that require tax dollars and or utility districts. So there's a MUD or PUD. The MUD is typically the one thing that drives up or brings down the tax rate. So what this really means is the higher the tax rate, the less home you can afford. Number 2, HOA and amenities. If you're wanting to live in a neighborhood that has a public swimming pool, that is something you obviously want to consider in your search requirements and include. You also want to make sure to budget for the HOA fees for the particular neighborhood you're considering. School district. So within Katy, there's a few different school districts. Most importantly, you want to research the particular school zoned to the particular home before buying. Old versus new. One way to narrow down which neighborhood is for you is through, do I want a new home versus less maintenance, or do I want an older home with with more character in a more established neighborhood. Number 5, monthly mortgage. How much do you want to pay in total? This will include homeowners insurance, PMI, which is private mortgage insurance if you put down less than 20%, principal, interest, and taxes. So this is insanely important, and it kind of links back to HOA amenities tax rate. You just want to have a monthly payment in mind if you are financing. Home specifics. Each neighborhood and builder have something different to offer at a different price. Size of home, bedroom amount, 2-story versus 1-story will also help you figure out what is realistic within your budget. Number 7, proximity to shopping. Do you want to be within walking distance or driving distance to the grocery store? This is just one example of how important it is to keep the businesses you frequent as close as possible. At least that's how it is for me. So once you've answered and considered all of these questions, the listed neighborhoods that you might consider might be downsized by quite a bit. And if you need help answering any of these questions, I can help you. So let's dive into the 9 most popular builders in Katy. So number 1, Perry Homes. Number 2, D.R. Horton. Number 3, Lennar. Number 4, Highland. Number 5, Meritage. Number 6, Aston Woods. Number 7, Legend Homes. Number 8, Taylor Morrison. And number 9, Trendmaker. So maybe that does or doesn't mean a lot to you, but I definitely wanted to share through my research what the most popular builders were in Katy, with Perry, D.R. Horton, Lennar, and Highland rounding out the top 4. So I have a couple more links that I recommend y'all checking out. Do I need a real estate agent when buying a new home? And then the most popular and best new construction in the Katy, Texas area. So I hope this post has been a little bit of an eye-opener for y'all, helping you narrow down where you want to call home. And I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.